heart of the entertainment world, the Hollywood Palace! With your host, Jimmy Durante. Tonight, Candy Cavareta, the Hanneford Family, Kay's Pets, Anissa Jones, Linon, the Roselle Troupe, the Great Rudos, Sensational Parker, Mitchellers of the Hollywood Palace Orchestra.
This portion brought to you by Bold, the detergent that goes beyond clean, beyond white, all the way to bright. Gets clothes bright, bold. And by the bra with lasting stretch that won't wash out even after 50 machine washes. New Platex Living Stretch Bra. We'll return to the Hollywood Palace after this word from one of our sponsors.
To prove Platex living bras have the lovely look you can't wash out, this hospital laundry washed them under the toughest laundry conditions in hospital detergent and bleach. Even after 50 machine washings, these bras still stretch like new. Side stretch this way, every way. And how do Platex bras feel? The nurses who wore them say...
Mine's really comfortable. Mine still fits like new.
For the lovely look you can't wash out, Platex living bras.
Hello.
Mr. Snitzer, what is your opinion about...
How do you do? Nice to see you.
Mrs. Snitzer, how do you feel after the strenuous campaigning?
My girdle is killing me.
Excuses.
She needs the new 18-hour girdle by Platex. It's made from a remarkable new fabric Platex just invented. A delicate webbing with the strength to hold you firm all day. The first firm control girdle that's comfortable for hours. The new 18-hour girdle by Platex.
Yes, it's in town. The acrobats are here. The wire walkers walk along the wire without fear. We've got a star attraction who wipes away each clown. The world's greatest lover, the world's greatest clown, Jimmy Durante.
In place. Be a clown. All the world loves a clown. Act a fool, play the cat, and you'll always have the last laugh. Now wear the cap, and the bells, and you rate all the swells. If you become a doctor, folks will face you with dread. If you become a dentist, they'll be glad when you're dead. You'll get a bigger hand if you can stand on your head. Be a clown, be a clown,
Be a clown, be a clown.
all the world loves a clown.
Be a crazy, crazy baboon.
And the damoiselles will spoon.
Dressing huge,
Yeah,
baggy pants,
yeah.
and you ride the road to romance.
A butcher or a baker, ladies never embrace. A barber for a beau would be a social disgrace. They all come to call if you can fall in your plate.
Be a clown, be a clown, be a clown. You always have the luck if you can quack like a duck.
Quack, 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 quack.
The ladies will propose if you can wiggle your nose. You know that you have style if you can make people smile.
Be a clown, be a clown, be a clown. Thank you, folks. Thanks ever so much. Folks, you don't know that under that clown outfit, I was wearing Tony Martin's underwear. Let me be the first to welcome you to the greatest show on earth, which you'll see right here in the Hollywood Palace tonight. the top attractions in the circus world are waiting to go on. And right now, I'd like to introduce someone who really appreciates a circus. That wonderful little girl who plays Buffy in The Family Affair, Anissa Jones.
Thank you for inviting me to the circus, Mr. Durante.
Wait a minute, control yourself. You may get a poison pen letter from Elizabeth Taylor. Anissa, I know you're gonna love the show. And while you're watching it, I'm gonna buy you some peanuts and, what do you call that kind of candy? Cotton candy.
Gee, thank you.
I gotta be nice to this kid. In another year, she might be my congressman. Anissa, would you like to be honorary ringmistress and introduce the first act?
I'd love to. Ladies and gentlemen, I call your attention to the outdoor arena for a sensational exhibition of aerial acrobatics. From the Dobrich Circus, here is the famous Roselle Troupe.
Spoken like a true politician. Anissa, what's your idea of the most important part of a circus?
The animals.
Right. And tonight we have one of the cutest bunch of animals you ever saw. And here they are. Kay's Pets.
Detergent of the hour. It's got a groovy, brightening power to turn on reds, ravishing reds, red, 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 red. Bold's formula has 3 colors packed with brighteners, not dullers. Do they really get reds bright? Well, this a washer once was white. You won't believe it till you've seen it. It's practically obscene. It's so red, radiantly red. Bold also brightens blue and rose, even puce, I suppose. But who needs those? I like red, and I love bright red bold. I mean, it's bold and so red.
Anissa, how did you like Kay's pets?
They were wonderful, Mr. Durante, and I know I'm going to enjoy the great Linon because he was in Jumbo with you.
Yes, he was one of my co-stars, as it were.
Oh, he was more than that. He doubled for you.
I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up.
But I think it's only fair to tell everyone that when you did all those difficult tricks on the wire, it wasn't you doing them, it was Linon.
As Clyde Beatty once said, you don't need a chair and a whip when you've got a big mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, the great
Linon.
Linon.
Mr. Chow.
Follow me.
Ow! Ow!
Look, there's another goodie. I don't know what that was, but it sure smells good.
Yeah, it smells like...
Raid!
Yes, Raid, flying insect killer, with a patented clean-smelling formula that kills bugs dead without a trace of unpleasant odor. Get Raid, flying insect killer, created by Johnson Wax.
Now, a floor wax so tough you can wash it with detergents. It's Bravo from Johnson Wax.
Bravo's great for floors that always need washing because a Bravo shine has 9 lives. You can wash it up to 9 times. Yes, 9 times, and it still comes up shining. It's the tough wax a busy housewife needs. So if your kitchen floor gets lots of washing, put a long-lasting Bravo shine on your floor.
Bravo, so brilliantly tough, you can wash it with detergents.
Our next stupendous act, ladies and gentlemen, is the Sensational Parker. He's from West Berlin, and he performs 110 feet up in the air on a swaying pole. I'd rather see a swaying pole than an inebriated Hungarian.
What does that mean, Mr. Durante?
Quiet, quiet. It got a laugh, didn't it? So let's go to the outdoor arena, ladies and gentlemen, for a real daredevil who works without a net. From the Dobrich. From the Dobrich Circus, the Sensational Parker. Anissa, how do you like being on a circus show?
I'm having lots of fun, Mr. Durante, especially being here with you. You're such a buffoon.
Thank you. Thank you, Anissa. You have made me the greatest compliment I've ever been paid. A buffoon is a person who travels around the world footloose and carefree, interested only in love and happiness, unconcerned with the foibles and the mores. You can't correct me on that one. Of our society, unshackled by appearances and the opinions of his fellow men. That's a buffoon.
That's not a buffoon, that's a hippie.
Oh, no. You're right. But I'll tell you what a buffoon really is. Buffoons are made to bring a little ray of sunshine when the darkest clouds appear. Buffoons are made to share someone else's troubles when the load is hard to bear. They say buffoons are just a little kind of silly, but I know the reason why. I'd rather be a silly buffoon than a great big cry baby guy. They say buffoons are always building funny castles, chasing rainbows in the sky. But I'm gonna keep on chasing all those rainbows till I reach the sky. They say buffoons are just a little kind of loony, but I know the reason why. I'd rather be a loony buffoon than a great big cry baby guy, than a great ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with Candy Cavareta,
the Hanneford Family,
the great Rudos,
and Jimmy Durante and more of the big circus from the Hollywood Palace.
Wonderful.
More in the Hollywood Palace.
Well, how's he look, Walter?
A little undernourished.
Well, he hasn't eaten much lately.
True.
Will he be ready for the opening tomorrow?
I think so. If I could just be sure this section will balance.
Better use another brace there, Bill.
Right. Sure could use another brand of cigarettes.
Oh?
Taste's gone.
Here, try one of my cools. Okay, thanks.
Come up to the cool taste. Taste extra coolness every time you smoke.
Say, Walter, these taste just fine. Keep them. I got a carton in my office. Thanks.
Come up to the cool taste.
Try Cool Filter Kings. White filter, rich tobaccos, and the taste of extra coolness. That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of tonight's sensational circus in the Hollywood Palace. We decided to start the second half off with the biggest act in the business, so we got some elephants. So let's return to the outdoor arena and watch the
great Rudos, Mr. Durante.
The great Rudos, right. The great Rudos and his Pickadam or his Packadam. And his Packadam. Pets. Folks, they say an elephant never forgets. But what has he got to remember?
I can't tell you that now, Mr. Durante.
Okay. While we're waiting for the elephants, Anissa told me a joke, and she wants me to tell it to you, or Anissa will... Anissa told me a joke, and she wants to tell it to you. Now, go ahead, Anissa.
Why do elephants have pink eyes?
I don't know. Why does an elephant have pink eyes?
So he can hide in cherry trees. Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen an elephant in a cherry tree?
Did I ever see an elephant in a cherry tree? No.
See how well they hide?
You know, folks, she got more on that elephant than Ronnie Reagan. Now, let's meet a very lovely lady on the flying trapeze, Miss Candy Cavareta.
Hey, honey, I'm burning up.
So am I.
Sunburn pain needs solar cane.
Yes, cooling, soothing Solar Cane stops sunburn pain faster. Faster than ordinary first aid products that contain no ingredients for killing pain. What does Solar Cane give you that the ordinary first aid products do not? Pain-killing benzocaine, medication used by doctors. That's why Solar Cane is more effective than those ordinary first aids in putting out the fire of sunburn pain. Spray, lotion, or cream. Stop sunburn pain with Solar Cane. Maxana medicated powder relieves minor skin irritations year-round, and Maxana helps you beat the heat. Maxana's cornstarch base is more absorbent than talc, gives deodorant protection, guards against heat rash, chafe, soothes burning feet. Beat the heat with Maxana.
Anissa, I guess you've heard of well-known families in the entertainment world. But this next troupe represents the most famous family in the history of the circus.
I know who you mean, Mr. Durante. The Hannefords.
That's right. This is the 5th generation of Hannefords. And Tommy Hanneford is the nephew of the famous Poodles who was with me in the original production of Jumbo at the Hippodrome Theater in New York City. How about you introducing them, Anissa?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the famous Hanneford family.
you can clean your rug this afternoon and entertain guests tonight. Glory does it. Glory, the new spray foam rug cleaner from Johnson Wax.
Just push the button and you get instant foam. It's deep cleaning foam. Sponge it in and your rug's cleaner already. Let dry, then vacuum. Glory dries in only 2 to 4 hours, and just one can cleans a big 10 by 14 rug for less than $2.
Try new Glory. So easy you can clean your rug this afternoon. Entertain guests tonight. Glory, new from Johnson Wax.
When the circus comes to our town, every summertime, there's gaiety in every little heart. But just as they bring gladness, they leave a little sadness. We know they have to depart. They take away a little bit of every boy and girl when the circus leaves town. They leave behind a little bit of happiness and joy when the circus leaves town. They spend their time providing fun, at least a laugh for everyone. They're extra special brown. The popcorn at the movie show will never taste the same, we know, and neither will the hot dogs that the hot dogs sang. Now Tommy wants a high trapeze, and don't forget the net when the circus leaves town. And Jonesy loves the acrobats who played so hard to get. He smiled at her whenever he looked down. The band was playing yesterday, the brass was good and hot. Then overnight, they pulled up stakes and left an empty lot. But they'll be back again next year. We laugh and shed a tear for the monkey and the clown. When the circus leaves town, the band was playing yesterday, the brass was good and hot. Then overnight, they pulled up stakes and left a note a lot. But they'll be back again next year. We laugh and shed a tear for the monkey and the clown. When the circus leaves town, when the circus leaves town. Ever so much. Good night, folks, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
This portion of the Hollywood Palace has been brought to you by Glory, the new spray foam rug cleaner from Johnson Wax. Glory, the easy way to clean rugs fast. And by Solar King, Ocean Spray and First Aid Cream. Stop sunburn pain with Solar Cane. This is Dick Tufel speaking. Don't forget next week at the Hollywood Palace, Desmond and Marks, Lady Kazan, the King family, Enzo Stuarti, Baby Sabu, and your host, George Burns. This program was a repeat of an earlier telecast.
Hi, this is Duke Ellington. I'd like to talk to you about what President Johnson calls the most important investment any American can make. United States savings bonds. Important for your future, important for the cause of freedom. Buy bonds, won't you, where you work or bank. Thank you.
Hi, citizens. I'm Louis Knight, the cleanup man. Every litter bit hurts you. Carry a litter bag in boat and car. Keep America beautiful.